Is gonna help us set up some electricity in here. Since it's just a simple shed, we're just gonna have one plug and one light, just so it's nice and simple. I've actually been sleeping in up here. So here's what Jeff has done. It's around day 5 of living in my tiny house already. The base for the washing machine has been built, so we just placed the washing machine on here, so it's out of the box now finally. Other than that, we've got big news today. I got a call from the chicken incubator guy that one of our eggs has actually hatched and we have a baby chicken ready to be picked up. So that's one of the things I'm going to do now. First baby has been transferred home. This is definitely a little silky chicken, I think. We'll see if they tried to murder. Are you guys gonna murder? Don't peck. Please don't peck. Morning, folks, and welcome back to another episode here in the Leaky House vlog. I just woke up in the house for the first time. Really exciting. I did my first night, and I slept on the couch downstairs because I really want to clean the mattress properly before I sleep on it, but I might sleep on the upstairs tonight because I'm just so curious what it's like to sleep on that mattress. I've never slept on it yet. So yeah, my suspicions from last week were correct. Roof is still leaking. It's actually kind of funny at this point how long we have been trying to fix this leak. It's been, I think we're on week number 6 or 7 trying to fix this leak on this tiny house, and nobody can get the job done properly. I know it's so heavy rain and stuff, but it's just, I'm shocked that we still haven't done it. Or even gotten close to it. It's like we're in the same exact position. It just keeps leaking. So I'm going over to the hardware store now to get more Volca-Seal so Jeff can go up and patch up more of the holes or nails that are sticking out there. Professor Spork's gonna hold down the fort while I'm gone, right, Spork? Right, Spork? Yeah, that's right, my dog. That's right, my dog. And that's it. Let the day begin. Let the day's adventures of leaks begin. Jeff's climbing up to the roof again. We're beginning leak fix number 9,674,600,271. Will this one solve the leak? At this point, I just don't think so. But we'll keep on freaking trying until we get there, I guess. Thought I'd show you guys the progress Jeff's been up to today. You know, I haven't filmed so much yesterday one because I'm still feeling under the weather a little bit, but it's not too much exciting going on. It's just Jeff building the shed. As for the house, we're pretty much done with all construction other than just waiting, keep testing the roof to see that it doesn't leak. But here is the shed. So Jeff finished today putting all the hollow blocks up. So as for the actual height of the shed, the interior spaces is done and it's freaking awesome. There's so much space in here. Actually, like, I'm happy we expanded it by like the 2 hollow blocks that we expanded it, because it gives me so much more space to actually walk in here, and I'll be able to organize things properly on a wall in here. It's not going to be super tight. And so now the next part is Jeff is basically constructing the placement for the rebar, which is going in sideways like that on the top of the roof, and we're going to build a dish to pour in a 3-inch slab of concrete that can hold the water tower, which actually, looking at it now, I could either buy another one in the future if I wanted to, or buy a bigger one, because we have more than enough space to hold one up there, to hold a few if we wanted to. I'm also getting a little bit of a pesky idea that it could be cool to put up a little steel ladder on the side of the building and maybe put a little seating area up there. I don't know. It's got a 3-inch slab of concrete. It's going to have the water tower, which is definitely not taking up all the space in there. I always wanted a rooftop seating area, but obviously I can't accomplish that. So maybe a little side seating area could be cool as well. So we'll see. I might do that. I might not. We'll see. That's just a little side idea. It's all it's going to cost is just making a steel ladder. So it's not too big of a deal. But yeah, that's it. Other than that, we've got small repairs here and there to fix up. Spork's obviously helping. Spork, you're helping with the repairs, right, sir? Spork, can you tell everyone what you've done today for help? Other than being cute, what have you accomplished today? What have you done? Tell people what you've done. This dog's come into my life unconsensually, and I love him. I love this little basket of joy. We've got this little window, which is leaking. Best glass company in Siargao. They installed 3 windows, all of them bad. And now one of the windows is leaking after like a month of having it installed. Best company. But yeah, they screwed that one up, so I gotta fix it up. But that's easy. It's just some silicone. And that's it. We're bracing for impact. We're thinking, from all the maps that we can see and the all the meteorology that we follow that's focused on this region of the world in Philippines and Siargao, that we've got one more serious low pressure area on the way for this week, which means we're gonna get pummeled by probably two to 4 days of really, really heavy rains, like something real nasty, lots of wind, lots of rain, lots of flooding. And then it looks like we're clear after for a little while. I don't know if it's actually true. I don't know if we're actually going to be clear. You can see, like, especially the last low pressure area, it's destroyed my grass. I don't know why. All my grass has gone brown here as well. I just think it's too much water, and it's killing a lot of this grass. I don't know why in the yard here it's doing really well, but here it's dying. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But yeah, it just suddenly started dying off here and here. And it's kind of concerning because I really want it to survive. I want my lawn to look good already, but this area has been struggling. But yeah, so we're preparing for this last low pressure area, which is going to be kind of bad. It'll be my first one actually doing it in the house. And this one will either undo all of what Jeff did to fix the roof or it's not. So we'll see. We're going to find out very, very soon if the roof is actually finally finished. And yeah, that's pretty much all the updates for today, folks. These little rambunctiousness cuties, they're destroying all the live plants in here. So just like I knew they were going to. And that's it, folks. Morning, folks. I wanted to show you guys some of the more wonderful progress we got going on here. So basically, yesterday, as I mentioned, the shed was pretty much done in its entirety. So now Kuya Jeff and Lewis are working together. Lewis is going to help us set up some electricity in here. Since it's just a simple shed, we're just going to have one plug and one light, just so it's nice and simple. But when you walk in, you can actually see what's going on inside. And if you ever need to plug something in, you can plug something in there. And I'll show you guys from the top right now where Jeff is doing. He's on the top pouring the pool of cement in there to make our 3 centimeter deep roof. So I'll show you guys this from the top view so you can see what it looks like. It's actually a pretty cool process. Obviously, King Spork is helping out a lot. He's doing many things. He's been holding screwdrivers for people. He's been screwing things in. He's been pouring cement. He's a professional construction worker, this dog. Right, Spork? Thank you so much for all your help. I apologize for all the mess, friends. I'm still trying to actively organize in here. It's proving to be very difficult. So here we go. Take a little look-see over here. I've actually been sleeping up here. So here's what Jeff has done. That's the frame where the top of the concrete's gonna sit. And so they're just pouring the concrete in and smoothing it out. And within the day, I mean, once he's done, it just dries up within 1 day. Especially, it's very hot today. That'll dry up. They can remove all the mold, and then it's done. We just gotta pop the water tank up there, fill it up with water, hook up the piping properly, and then we even have water in this house during brownouts, which is amazing. It really sets the house above the rest because not every accommodation in Siargao has that feature. Sometimes when it brown out, you don't have any water anymore, and that really sucks. Sometimes these brownouts, they last for a long time, so for me it was crucial and it really didn't cost that much money to do this, you know. And obviously once this is done and I can actually go inside this shed and start storing things in here, oh my god, I'm cleaning up this lot big time. All the random stuff that's in the house that needs to be inside. I'm gonna build some shelves in there, get some storage containers to put the power tools in and the hard tools. It'll be great. It'll really help me segregate and organize the house properly. Hi folks! It's around day 5 of living in my tiny house already. Very, very exciting stuff. The house is a freaking mess. but all in good reason. I've officially moved everything that I had in General Luna out here to Santa Fe. So it's a big part. There's a reason why it's such a big mess, and it's because all my stuff doesn't have any place to be. Kuya Lewis just came by and we installed the washing machine, sort of. The base for the washing machine has been built. So we just placed the washing machine on here, so it's out of the box now finally. And it's ready to be used as well. The shed, as it was the other day, is just still drying continuously here from the top, the poured concrete slab up there. It's still drying, but this is pretty much done. It needs a door, it needs the electricity setup, which Lewis is going to be doing everything on Sunday. And then I'm probably honestly going to start storing stuff in there today, just so I can get the house more organized. Yeah, this is going to go up on top. And we do have, also I moved my surfboard here even, which is exciting. We've got a leak in the pipe here, right at the elbow joint. If you guys can see here, there's water squirting out. And it's causing the water pump. I kept hearing the water pump activating, but it would activate for like a millisecond and then turn off. So because of that, so Kuya Lewis on Sunday is going to come by the house and fix all the last things that he basically needs to fix as per our agreement with the house. He also, with Kuya Jeff, they filled out with concrete the water bath. I think there was a slight miscommunication on what we wanted to accomplish here, because when I explained it to Kuya Lewis now, he's a bit confused. And you can see Spork left us a nice imprint in there also. But basically that foot bath needs to be made a little bit deeper so you could actually wash your feet in there properly. Other than that, we've got big news today. Something very exciting happened. I got a call from the chicken incubator guy that one of our eggs has actually hatched and we have a baby chicken ready to be picked up. So that's one of the things I'm going to do now. I'm also going to pick up a few packages so I can actually start organizing the kitchen with the tools properly, and all the kitchen tools can be put up the way that they should be. But yeah, these guys are about to get a new sibling. I've also already pre-cut another cardboard square, so in case they decide to try to murder their new sibling, he can have a safe place to be, or they can have a safe place to be. I don't know what gender it is. We also have another silky egg here that was laid the other day, and I'm pretty sure this one's are fertilized. So we've got more silkies on the way. These silkies, man, they pop out eggs left and right. Anyways, these guys are probably just around reaching the 6-week mark now of life. And I read that around 6 weeks, they can be introduced to the main flock. I don't want to fuck this up and then put them in with the main flock and have them be murdered immediately. I just don't, they still seem a little bit too small and defenseless for me to put them in with the main flock. I'm a little bit worried that they're going to be just attacked and murdered by these guys. So I might wait off 1 week or 2 more weeks just to make sure they're healthy and ready to go. But I'm gonna go pick up that little baby chicken that's waiting for us in a little bit and some packages, and then we'll introduce them to his brothers or siblings. I don't know what gender they are. And hopefully they don't murder each other. And if they can coexist in here for the next couple weeks together, maybe I can introduce them all at the same time. But yeah, over the course of the next few weeks, I presume that we're going to actually have quite a few chickens hatching, because I gave the incubator guy like 20 eggs at this point. I think probably something around that, or 15 eggs. And they should all be slowly hatching over time now. So the rest of them patay?
Oh yeah, not yet. They hatch, I think.
Maybe they will hatch.
Huh?
Maybe they will hatch.
I don't know.
You don't know.
So they do wanna.
Oh, it's a silky, I think.
Silky?
I think so.
Yeah, because...
Yeah, it's a baby silky. So cute. Amazing.
Yeah, yesterday hatched already.
Okay, da.
The other is I don't know. They will
Wow, that
hatch.
hatched really quick.
What?
That's very fast hatching. Look at this little guy. Okay, da. Guys, our first baby hatched. It's clearly a silky chicken. I can see that by the feet. This is so exciting and also shockingly surprising. I don't know which egg this is, but for somehow, out of all the eggs that I handed off Kuya, the egg that has been here the shortest amount of time hatched. It's actually super surprising. I can't believe it because I got these chickens in CDO like 2 weeks ago, so it hatched in less than 20 days. I think I have not been back since 20 days. So we got another adorable little black silky chicken. I'm not really sure how to keep this guy safe, but I'm gonna get him back to Santa Fe now and we'll figure it out. First baby has been transferred home. He's clearly terrified. And it's funny, like I'm looking at these guys. I think they were 2 weeks old when I got them. They're around 6 weeks now. This guy is so much smaller than what these guys were when I got them. They're still really small in my opinion. They're adorable. But they're just like about hand size now, like I can cup them up. So we're gonna pull this guy out. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, Luscious. This is definitely a little silky chicken, I think. So he's real cute. I wanna see if the siblings, they look very curious. We'll see if they tried to murder. Are you guys gonna murder? Don't peck. Please don't peck. Don't peck because you will kill. How's this guy look? You see someone you could be friends with? He is absolutely adorable, and I can tell that he's a silky chicken because of his feet. I really don't know if it's the right choice to try to put him in. I like the idea that I'll have another couple chickens with him and he just won't be alone. Because I really don't want him to just be alone all the time. And he's got a while till he grows. He's going to be like this for at least the next month and a half to 2 months before he can go into the cage with the big ones. He's really, really adorable though. He's got little spots of brown. Hey, Bubba. Just watch out. Don't you jump. Don't you jump. Don't you jump. He's such a little package. Try to get some better footage of him this way. Hey, baby. They seem kind of excited about him. So, I don't know. I think I might try to put him in real quick and we'll just see what happens. All right, folks. Let's see if this is a good idea or a horrible idea. I'm gonna open the cage here. We're gonna insert our little baby boy. No murdering, guys, huh? Please, no murder. No. Okay, they seem to completely be disregarding him at the moment. Which I think is a good sign. It's not a bad sign. The only thing is he can definitely squeeze in through this gap, which is not good because if he wants to jump out, he can jump out. Okay, don't squish your little brother. These guys seem hungry, so I'm gonna give him some food and we'll see if that chills out the situation. Okay, some food has been given. He seems extremely confused about the situation. I think that this is probably not gonna work out as a setup for him for the next at least a week or two. He's got to grow up a little bit before I have him in here with the big ones. Unfortunately, as much as I'd like to have him in here with them, and it seems like it's nice for him to have some big chickens around him. I'm just scared that he can squeeze through here. But they really don't seem to be minding him at all. They seem to actually be disregarding him completely, which is the ideal situation. Oh, he's so cute.